Hey there, it's William. Today we're going to tackle a common issue with a Samsung top-load washer that's not spinning, nor agitating, or it's showing an error 3C on the display. This could be due to a problem with the motor rotor, the motor stator, or the main control. Now before we dive into the fix, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more handy do-it-yourself repair guides. Trust me, these are repairs you can handle yourself and we'll walk you through each step. Let's get that washer back up and running smoothly. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter, a 17mm socket, and a 10mm socket, and you may also want to grab some tape. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Always disconnect your washer by unplugging it or switching the breaker off. We are starting with inspecting the motor rotor for any damage or debris. Before leaning it back, let's go ahead and get that lid taped shut. To do this, I'm going to set this washer on its back, but you can just lean the washer backwards if you want. Then we are grabbing our 17mm socket and removing the rotor mounting nut. With that removed, we are pulling the motor rotor away from the tub and inspecting the magnets for any debris along the magnets or any type of damage to the magnets. If the motor rotor has any damage, it would need to be replaced. Debris can just be cleaned. If there is no debris or damage, we can continue troubleshooting. Since we're already here, we can test the motor stator. We're grabbing our 10mm socket and removing the mounting bolts of the motor stator. With those removed, we're disconnecting the wires and grabbing our meter. Setting our meter to resistance, which looks like an upside down horseshoe, we're testing all three terminals of the motor stator. The resistance reading on this specific motor stator should be around 9 ohms. If it is not near this resistance, like we see here, then the motor stator has failed and would need to be replaced. If you'd like to know more about how to use a multimeter, we've put together a comprehensive tutorial for you, so check out the link in the description. If the motor rotor and stator check good, then the main control has been identified as the issue through the process of elimination. Since we found the motor stator has failed, let's go ahead and get it replaced. Here's the old motor stator and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. We are connecting the wires and securing the motor stator to the tub using the 10mm bolts we removed earlier. Now we are attaching the motor rotor to the drive shaft and securing it with the 17mm nut we removed. With everything secure, we can tilt the washer back onto its base. If you taped your lid shut, don't forget to remove it. Once you plug your washer back in or turn that breaker on, you're done. Once you've pinpointed the issue with your Samsung top-load washer, be it the motor rotor, the motor stator, or the main control, jot down your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com to order the replacement parts you need. Most orders arrive within just a couple of days, so you can get started on your repair soon. Once your parts arrive, our comprehensive video guides will assist you in the installation process. We'd love to hear about your repair journey and how it went, so feel free to leave a comment below. Your feedback and experiences not only help us, but also other do-it-yourselfers in the community. Thanks for watching and happy repairing!